they did not follow the law, statutes, and commandments, they became bywords and proverbs. Okay, now these would be the bywords and proverbs that we were starting to be called. Okay, because the scriptures say that we were going to be destroyed as a people. Okay, now being destroyed as a people is having your nationality taken away from you.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're put in slavery, most of the time you take on the customs of the other nation.
Yeah.
Okay, now the Israelites went through this with the Babylonians. We started following Babylonian customs. They went through it with the Persians and the Medes. Mm-hmm. We went through it with the Greeks. We went through it with the Romans. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then when Rome fell in the 4th century, okay, there were so-called black men that were Israelites actually ruling in Rome at the time. You see, and a lot of the characters in the movie 300, those what were they called? The Lacedaemonians. Okay, those were Israelites. So those were so-called black people. Okay. So when you're talking about us taking on the customs of other nations, right now we're taking on the customs of America. Yeah. Okay, the children of Israel we follow the customs of America. So now that we found out who we truly are, as far as the Holy Scriptures are concerned, we have to come back to our true identities, which is the 12 tribes of Israel: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon. These are the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, so the world has been lied to. Okay, as far as who the children of Israel are, all right, who the true Jews are, because they could say, when you say Jewish, ish is a suffix which means pertaining to. If I say that you're boyish, does that make you a boy?
Nope.
There you go. You see, so now we're coming back to our customs. We have to follow certain laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, and we follow holy days instead of holidays. Okay, because that's what we have to do. We have to start practicing these things. Because the Most High is, if you can see what's going on the earth right now, He's making a lot of moves, and this is the Most High's work. This is not the work of men. You think that these things that are happening in China and Russia, America's economy, people fighting over water, food shortages, these things are of YAHAWAH, not of men. Okay, so that's what we're out here telling our people, that they have to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, because He's going to lead. He's definitely going to be making a sacrifice of a lot of our people here in America very soon. So that's what we're out here doing. So this sign is the most significant. This here, just images of who was really. This was before they started destroying the real art. Yeah. Okay, the Renaissance period. Okay, iconoclasm. Destroying ancient historical facts. These are some of the true images of the people, okay, that were ruling in Europe before the Renaissance period. Okay. Pope Alexander VI of Rome, his son was Caesar Borgia, well, they call him Caesar Borgia, okay? That's the man that they painted as Jesus, okay? He's from the Borgia family, all right? And that's who they call Jesus. Okay, that's the image that they pushed on the whole world. That's them calling themselves by the name of God. They put themselves up on a pedestal and call themselves God.
Are you guys followers of Jesus?
No, we're followers of YAHAWAH.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not followers of Jesus Christ.
Nah.
Who He just showed you who that was.
That's Caesar Borgia.
Who was the
That's
Crimson,
who they call
the Crimson family. Which is the first crime family.
And this would be YAHAWAH, and the scriptures clearly identify them as so-called black men.
Right.
Okay? Right. It's clear. Now this image right here doesn't match up with any of these scriptures. That image at the bottom doesn't match up to these scriptures. So this is why we have things like this out here, so that people understand when we're teaching that the words, explain themselves. The images and the words explain themselves. We don't really have to explain it, but we do so that people get a better understanding of what we're really out here for, And we're making our body. And the scriptures say that we have to make our bodies a living sacrifice by coming out here. We're willing to lose our lives, man, for this truth.
So do you believe that Jesus is Lord?
I believe that YAHAWAH. Okay, like I said before, these are the Hebrew names of Yahweh and YAHAWAH. We don't teach Jesus out here. Okay, because that's a man named Caesar Borgia. That's not a true God. Okay, that's an image. Okay, that was pushed on the earth. You see?
Do you believe any of the New Testament teachings?
The New Testament, I believe the Old, the New. I believe the Apocrypha that's was taken out of the 60. I have a 1611 King James Bible with the Apocrypha in it. Okay, it's a historical book. These are historical facts. You got something?
Yeah, I just want to go into the description of what God looks like in the Bible real quick.
There you go.
Revelations 1 and 13. You can break it down now. And in the midst of 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to his foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
This the golden girdle. Okay, you know that's what they wear when they go to war. Go ahead.
And his head and his hairs was white like wool. And there's only one nation who, pretty much has woolly hair. As white as snow, and his eyes were as flame of fire. And I don't see woolly hair on what they call Jesus Christ.
Nope.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. So if you burn anything in a fire, what color does it turn?
That's black.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, thanks, guys. We have to run.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
God bless you.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh man, I was going to keep going, but all right.
No, that's all right.
I think you heard enough.
We have some people we have to meet.
That's all right. Yeah,
Nice
we're here.
to meet you
Yeah, we're
guys.
here every Sunday. You know.
Take care.
Yeah, take it easy. Ezekiel 37.
Yeah, back at it. The wicked fleeth.
Yeah, you got that, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, just quoting this good enough. The wicked flee when no man pursues. Okie dokie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Shit started burning, bro. Started getting hot.
Yeah. All right, Ezekiel 37.
Yeah.
Yeah, verse 6. Ezekiel 37 and 6. And I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am Yahawah. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. And when beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came up upon them, and the skin covered them above, there was no breath in them. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus says the Lord Yahweh, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived, and stood up upon their feet, an exceeding great army. Then he said unto me, son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel.
Yes, sir.
Behold, they say, our bones are dry, and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, thus says the Lord God, behold, O my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves.
Prophesy to my people and tell them that they're going to wake up. Okay, and if they don't, the Most High is going to kill their ass. You see? He's either dealing with you or he's not, man. All right, go ahead,
and bring you into the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh. When I have opened your graves, O my people, and brought you up out of your graves, and shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live, and I shall place you in your own land, then shall you know that I am Yahweh.
That's right.
Have spoken it and performed it, says Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Verse 15, the word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it, for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it, for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions, and join them one together, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand.
And this is what I have in my hand. This is that stick, man. The northern kingdom and the southern kingdom joined together. Because if you see on video all over the earth, man, you got people of Black, Latino, and Native American Indian heritages and backgrounds that go back to the children of Israel, teaching likewise all over the earth, man. Okay? That they are the children of Israel. Now we have risen up. Okay? And we're not falling back to sleep, man. Okay? Lord willing. You got any more on that?
Yep. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? Say unto them, thus says Yahweh, our power. Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim.
That's the northern kingdom. Okay? That will be your Latinos and Native American Indians. Go ahead.
And the tribe of Israel, his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah.
That's the southern kingdom. Go ahead.
And make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand. And the sticks wherein thou writest shall be in thy hand before their eyes. And say unto them, thus says Yahweh our power, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whether they be gone, and will gather them on every side, and bring them into their own land. And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel. And one king shall be king to them all. And they shall be no more two nations.
That's right.
Neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore.
That's right,
Neither shall they defile themselves anymore with idols.
And that's what we don't do, man. We don't go out here and follow these heathen customs, man. Putting Christmas trees the fuck up. Easter baskets in our house. Okay? We don't do those things, man. Go ahead,
Nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions, but I will save them out of all their dwelling places, wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them, so shall they be my people, and I will be their God.
That's right,
And David my servant shall be king over them, and they all shall have one shepherd.
And that's going to be Yahawashi. Okay?
They shall also walk in my judgment, and observe my statutes, and do them. And they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt. And they shall dwell therein, even they and their children and their children's children forever. And my servant David shall be the prince forever. Ezekiel 37:26. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them. And I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forevermore. My tabernacle also shall be with them. Yea, I will be their God, and they shall be my people.
He will be our God, Yahweh. Okay? And you see how the young lady kept on asking us about Jesus?
Yeah.
You see? You see, they like to beat that into your head. And the scriptures say that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to be our God, man. Okay? We know the name. You know? Ain't no, what is that shit called? The the Star Wars people, the motherfucking the guys with the damn lightsabers, the Jedi. She tried the Jedi mind trick. Yeah, she tried the little Jedi mind trick on the brother. So you don't believe in Jesus? And then she kept saying it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the heathen shall know that I am the Lord. Do sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary shall be in the midst of them forevermore.
And that's what's going to happen, man. The Most High is going to be in the midst of the children of Israel forevermore.
Woo!
Okay?
Yep.
We're going to grab Hosea chapter 6. Read 1 to 5.
Hosea 6:1. Come and let us return unto Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, for he hath torn and he will heal us. He has smitten and will bind us up. After 2 days will he revive us.
Yep.
After 2 days will he revive us.
After 2 days, after 2,000 years, will he revive us? Go ahead.
In the 3rd day he will raise us up, and we shall live in his sight.
And this is the beginning of the 3rd day, man. Okay? We're in 2022. This is the 22nd year entered into the 3rd day, man. That 3,000-year period. So what has he done? He's raised us up, man. Okay? And he's given us the law, statutes, and commandments. Again. He's given us his name again. Okay? And he's not dealing with no other nation. And I'm going to read that real quick. Psalms 148:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahawah. Okay? So none of you other nations have been through the hell that the children of Israel have just experienced, man. Okay? And now the Most High has woken us up. We've stood upon our feet, and that great fear has fallen upon those that seen us. Great fear has fallen upon your elites, man. That's why they're shutting this place down. Slowly but surely. All right? Because all of you people are cannon fodder, man, as far as they're concerned. They're going to take that loss because it don't really mean shit to them anyways. Go ahead, brother.
Hosea 6:3. Then shall we know if we follow on to know Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. His going forth is prepared as the morning, and he shall come unto us as the rain, as the latter and former rain unto the earth. O Ephraim, what shall I do unto thee? O Judah, what shall I do unto thee? For your goodness is as a morning cloud, and as the early dew, it goeth away.
That's right.
Hosea 6:5. Therefore have I hewed them by the prophets, I have slain them by the works.
I have hewn them by the prophets. Okay? So that's what he's doing right now, man. To not only his own people, but to the heathens, man. And what do you do when you hew something down? You cut it the hell down. So what have we done to you people's beliefs, man? All right? To the Christian church, Islam, Buddhism. What have we done to those things, man? We've hewn them down with the word of Yahawah B'Hashem Yahawashi. You see? That is the job of a prophet. To come out here and tell you what the hell is really going on, man. Not to lie to you goddamn people. Okay? No matter how bad it hurts. Go ahead,
Therefore I have hewed them by the prophets, I have slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth.
And this is the light that's going forth, man. Okay? Read that last part again.
I have slain them by the words of my mouth.
I have slain them by the words of my mouth. Who are the prophets, man? The Most High's mouthpiece. What are we doing out here? We're hewing you people down with the word of Yahawah B'Hashem Yahawashi. Okay? With his words, not our own. Okay? Go ahead,
And thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth.
And the judgments, man, that are getting ready to take place on this earth are horrifying, man. Okay? And that's what we're out here to tell you. Especially the children of Israel. If you don't want to get right, these judgments are going to overtake your ass, man. Alright? You got anything else, huh? You want to bring out? Go ahead, bro.
Just to add on, Ecclesiastes 4, I start at 24. I think the points in 28. Yeah. Ecclesiastes 4:24. For my speech wisdom shall be known, and learning by the word of the tongue. In no wise speak against the truth, but be abased of the error of thy ignorance. But not ashamed to confess thy sins, and force not the course of the river. Make not thyself an underline to a foolish man, neither accept the person of the mighty. The point, strive for the truth unto death.
Strive for the truth unto death. And I just told these people that came up and questioned us about what the significance of the signs were, that we have to make our bodies a living sacrifice, man. Okay? And we're going to strive for this truth, man, if it costs us our life. Because a lot of us may lose our lives, man, because of this truth. Okay? And that's what we're willing to do, man, to make our people, to wake our people up. To give them understanding that they're the children of Israel. You see? That's what we're out here for. Go ahead, Ak.
Strive for the truth unto death, and Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawah Shai, shall fight for thee.
And that's what's going to happen, man. Just like when I said it earlier, a lot of the people that are scoffing and talking all that shit about what we're doing out here, you know, we're way past giving a damn about those people and what they think. Okay? Because when the end all be all comes around, what's going to happen? The Most High is going to fight for us. Okay? And we're willing to give our lives, make our bodies a living sacrifice. Yeah, that's why the hell we're out here. Okay? But if a man's ways please Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he's going to make his enemies be at peace with him. Okay? That's a part of that fighting for us. You see? Is that it? That's it. All right. Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders at the Great Millstone, and Shalom to the Akiyam, the Akwathiam, and that speckled bird that's listening and learning. Shalom, y'all.
Shalom, shalom.